Hi, today I am making a desk robo with ESP32 and stepper motors. Here, this robo can change expressions, go front, back, and sideways, and many more. Yeah, so no more talking, let's go. Here I use two 5-volt stepper motors and a 0.96-inch OLED display and drivers, ESP32, on-off switch, charging module, buck converter, and a battery. We can move all that away now. So here I took a straw, not exactly straw, but a hard plastic tube. Just stick it to the back of the battery, just like that. So I done my part beautifully. Now it is all up to you. Now stick a double side tape to the back of the stepper motors and connect those two stepper motors together, just like that. Now just stick the stepper motors to the battery. It is not a big deal. It's now look beautiful. Now you can move to the drivers. Please don't use the heavy flex kick. You just use tapes. Same with buck converter. Stick it anywhere as you wish. Now we can go to ESP32. I tape the charging module and switch back of ESP32. Now the simple part, the wiring. Just connect the motor wires to the driver slot according to its position. Now you have to connect battery negative to the charging module's negative and connect positive wire to the charging module's positive. Now connect charging module's negative output to buck converter negative input and charging module's positive output to a leg of switch and connect the other leg to buck converter positive input. Now solder buck converter positive output to both AS positive pin and the negative output to both drivers negative pin. Let's solder everything correctly. Now you have to connect the VCC to directly to batteries positive and ground to directly to batteries negative. Here you should never connect the ESP32 to buck converter or it will damage the board. And now we can connect the ESP to the driver as shown as in the screen. Make sure you do not mix up the right and left motors. So far everything is good. Now we can upload the code. If you are using Android phone to upload the code, use the app. I use Arduino Droid. I will drop the link of the app description. Okay, now open the app, select sketch and select open from and select devices. Now you have to go to your downloads and search for the file named Desk Robo. You have to download that file first from my description box. Now you can compile and upload the code. So before that, make sure your board is selected ESP32 DevKit V1. After uploading, open your browser. Paste the IP address shown in your serial monitor or OLED display. Okay, we can now test this. But as you can see, one motor is misbehaving, one is going forward and one is going backward. This problem is common. You just have to exchange IN1 and IN3 of the misbehaving motor's driver. You don't have to change the code at all. And now you can see the problem is completely solved. And last, the easy part, connecting the OLED display. Connect the OLED display as shown as in the screen. Make sure the VCC connected to 3.3 volt. Now we can turn on our desk robo. As you can see, it is perfectly working and it is showing the IP address and it is showing the face. We can test now the different expressions now. It is working as expected. And last, we can assemble it all now. Okay, I assembled all the parts together and managing the wires was the hardest thing if I say. And now we can add tires to our desk robo. And there is another important thing here I forgot to say. You can see in this code your SSID and the password. Type your Wi-Fi name and password there. Make sure both the phone and the ESP connected in the same Wi-Fi. And that's it. Our work is complete. I hope you like this and forgive me if I make any mistakes because this is my first video. If you have any feedback to give, comment below your thoughts. If you like it, please subscribe.